return in tribute, which is good. That'll keep him nice and weak, and we'll swallow him up. Speaking of which, let's try to demand some tribute from these guys. They reject. Let's try here. Nope. What about the Illyrians? Nope. Can't say we didn't try. Try to squeeze some tribute out of people here and there. But Crete. Nope, nothing. Perhaps Epirus? No. 8th Legion. Good job. You had a son. Alright. I want it. Ammonaeus Heladid always dreamt of being a governor. Wants to become governor of Macedonia. Current governor here, he's had a term for quite a while. We'll resign him, and we'll accept. And relations have improved with Egypt, and he fulfilled one of his ambitions in life. Excellent. And why is our... because we went around demanding tribute. We went around demanding tribute from people, and that improved our infamy. Yeah. Let us focus on population growth. Hey, I think that's 10 for 10, guys. 10 for 10. Oh yeah. Good stuff. So, this unit here will move to Allobroge. Yep. They'll move to Allobroge. That'll be very good. Then our northern border will be secure once again with Roman legions. And we haven't even, we can still support another 19 units, so we can have another army. Question is, where could we use another army? Pontus is going to absorb Colchis here. Yep. So the world's becoming a little more unified. Countries are swallowing up smaller kingdoms quite fast. Alright. 14,000 troops heading that way. Now, we'll create another army here. Let's see here. This will be 18,000 men strong, so we will have 10,000 Principe. And we will also have 6,000 Sagittorium. And then we'll throw in some Equite as well. That's being 18,000. No horse archers for this army. Okay, so excellent. I could have strengthened these armies a little bit. Okay. So in the east, wow, alright, we did it. No, we failed. Oh crap. In the Pontic Kingdom, really, they want us to go to war with Pontus. Interesting. So we weren't able to improve relations fast enough. So we have 28,000, 25, or 35,000, 46,000. Okay, excellent. We have 60,000 men in the east, and over here, 3, 14, 28, 35, or 37, 35, 37. God, about 64,000, I think. We're still building more. Yeah, we're gonna have quite a few in the west. Okay. Okay. I want to go war with Macedonia first before we go to war with Pontus. And we also need our reputation to improve slowly. You can see, let's look here. Did Massilia conquer? They did. Massilia went and conquered Britannia. Areas in Britannia. Interesting. Now, alright, pause it. In the Pontic Kingdom, ever since incorporating lands of Asia Minor into the Roman Republic, the Kingdom of Pontus has been a constant nuisance to us. The sooner we put an end to that kingdom, the better. We would lose infamy, and we would gain gold. If we don't, we lose stability. A pincer attack from these two armies. This man wants to become ruler, and he just, very intelligent man. Using the Roman Republic against itself, pretty much. He knows how the system works. So Pontus, or Parthia, has the mission End the Kingdom of Armenia. So we'll see the Seleucids, what I call them Parthia. The Seleucids and Armenia will be going to war soon. Lack of trade. Our slaves weren't working hard enough. The slaves in Caraxi were able to take time off due to lack of irrigation in the province. And the governor solved that now. Okay. So it looks like we're going to be going to war with Parthia. This is all happening quite fast here. By 540, so we have 15 years to complete that mission. I wanted to slow things down a little bit so revolt risks deteriorate. We're already way ahead of historically the schedule of Rome, and we never really got around to declaring the Second Carthaginian War, which would be happening pretty soon right now. In fact, in about 11 years, I believe historically, Rome went to war with Carthage. So, we need these areas to become more manageable and have less revolt risk, and not to constantly expand. Go to war with Pontus. And I don't think it'll be take that long. Maybe 2 years to 3 years to march through there, but just in case, we'll give ourselves some a little bit of extra time to do that. That way we only have these rebellious provinces to worry about, and then we can go to war with Carthage, hopefully, if Rome sends us to war with them. And we have another censor position here. Marcus Valerius Laevinus. Okay. Okay, so military faction's probably going to decrease in size pretty fast here. Populist faction. Alright, one of the things I want to do here, oh, that was one of his convictions too, good, good. So we look at this man here, that was one of his ambitions in life. He's now a better man because of it. Good. Alright. Yep, barbarians. Lots of barbarian activity up here. Oh wow. We'll find a new governor. They split up into two different kingdoms up here, the Dacians. Dacia and the Agathrisfri. Thyrsi. Agathyrsi. New commander, really. Yeah, he commands the 7th Legion. Klepsena, again, this man here. If I give him units, okay, we'll do it. Go for it. Commands the 7th Legion. You better be loyal, pal. You might not be. He wants to become Dux of Magna Graecia. Let's give him Dux of Magna Graecia. We have barbarians revolting. And I didn't combine those legions yet. I was just about to do that too. Okay. The new Dux of Magna Graecia, right? Doesn't look like he wants to be Dux anymore. Let's look at employed men. Nope. Really? You still want to become Dux? Sure enough. Mm-hmm. There wasn't a lot of barbarians there, fortunately. We do need a new leader here, though. Let's do that now, instead of later. Medius Aemilii. The Aemilii family. Okay. Good job. Alright, so failed that one mission. Now, I wanted to improve, start building stockades, etc. Our navy is just going to have to wait. We have a lot of defenses to start building up. And you can see that they're really expanding all over the place. Attribates are, yep, conquering. So the Attribates here are becoming a large Celtic nation to our north. And Egypt has declared war on the Seleucid Empire. So I'm pretty sure that they're going to go marching around and conquering up, swallowing up some of the Seleucid provinces after we weakened them. Try talking to them. Yep. And let's point another man here, quickly. Tiberius Milius Polus. There we go. Oh man. And the Egyptians are just going to crush the Seleucids. Absolutely crush them. Illyria, Roxolani, and Dacia. Interesting. Wow. So the Bosporans might get picked off by the Roxolani now that they don't have powerful allies. I figured as much. I figured that would happen. Rome expanding is breaking up all these old world ties that were around. Ptolemy here. He's still... Wow. He's a very powerful man. Whoa, here they are. They turned into Gaul. There you guys go. These areas up to the north are now Gaul. Very interesting. Okay. So, we now have Gaul to the north. They formed Gaul. And Manus Daggericid is the Gaullist chief. Really? Very, very interesting. I love seeing that kind of stuff. Old empires being created, such as Gaul. There is quite a high revolt risk here. Look, war exhaustion, stability, negative stability, nationalism, just wretched. So let's go over here to religion. Let's do research. There we go. Starting to get that extra research. And start building more provincial improvements, securing our enterprise abroad. Let's do that. I could build one, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and that one has one already. So we need 3 more. 3 more stockades. Look at our ledger here just to make sure. We can't build any yet, but yeah, 3 more. 3 more is soon enough. And we should consider raising our stability. Huh. It's becoming very, very expensive to raise our stability now, because we're growing so much larger, and we have all these non-Roman provinces. The culture is not Roman, and the more provinces we have like that, the higher the stability costs are. At least that's how it is in most of the Europa Universalis games. I'm sure it takes that into account. And Pontus is helping out against the Roxolani. Oh wow. So they also have a barbarian invasion. Here's the Roxolani. Ooh, it's a race against time. Actually, Pontus has 4 units stuck over there. Now might be a good time to strike Pontus. But we have so many revolts, it's ridiculous. Revolt risks are very high. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have a round of rebellions soon enough. Let's form this unit. And we still have to build up our fleet. So much to do. We're going to definitely use these times to have some kind of peace. And Egypt's going around conquering shit. "37 ships floating around over there. And next month, the Parthia, their truce with Seleucids will be out. And I'm pretty sure Parthia is going to give it to them. Okay. 4th Legion. So we're here, right? Yep. Military faction leader. He's not very loyal. I'll say go for it. See what happens. Really, that didn't work. Now we have a disloyal man in control of a legion. Yep. He's getting no benefit. Mm-hmm. If he rebels, I'll just kill him. He will be slayed. Slain. Now, Egypt has kind of a revolt risk. Oh dear. Settlement in Al Roche has been causing friction with the less advanced peoples of this province. They fail to understand the superiority. Oh dear. Okay. So we have some revolts up there. Yep. They were expelled. Nevertheless. Why is his loyalty? Yeah, he has commanded units now. So, Carthage, they tell us that they have ended their civil war. Maybe we should just bribe this man here. So Carthage's civil war is over. They'll be recuperating now. If we bribe this man... Our taxation has gone down. A new commander. I need to look at these men a little more. See, loyalty 0. Like I'm gonna give him any power whatsoever. No, don't think so, pal. Completely disloyal. I don't think so. And let's look at nation overview here. No, country comparison. Let's look at manpower here. Egypt has about the same amount of manpower as we do as Rome right now, but we've been building a lot of legions. So it's going to be pure manpower gain soon enough. And Pontus has quite a bit of manpower. Carthage has an okay amount. Carthage has a lot of income now. A lot of income. Look at that, 16.8? That's amazing. We need to do something about our income as well. We have so many provinces, but I'll tell you, it's hard keeping control of any of these provinces, let alone getting any wealth out of them. Just meager amounts of wealth coming out of a lot of these provinces. Conquering a lot of territory, but is it worthwhile? Is it really? I don't know. Ah, they're blockaded in Rome. Gosh. Go clean up some pirates here, guys. We get a lot of wealth out of Rome, and having pirates anywhere sucks. Okay. Ah, man, they have rebellions too? This man again? No. Who is this man here? God, he's very popular. He's the faction leader. Ah, he's an idiot. Yeah. I hate the populace so much. Alright, and now I have to bribe this man here, so that he's not so susceptible to revolting. There, now his loyalty should be going up slightly. No, it's not going anywhere. It'll be staying there. So much money to bribe these guys. Okay. That was my fault. I put the guy in power in the first place. I thought that if I put him in power, then his loyalty would improve, because he's like, oh, he gave me a regiment, therefore I'm more loyal to you, but it didn't work like that. It's probably like, fool, you've done exactly what I wanted. Whoa! Pontus just took a slice of the pie up here. And the Barbarians have completely taken over the other two areas, and... Bad juju up north. Bad, bad, bad. Now what happens? Yeah, we lose the stability. So we're going to continue to wait for our infamy to go down. It's going to be a few more years in game, guys. We're going to be doing a lot in the future. We'll probably go ahead and take out Macedonia while we're waiting. It won't be too big of an infamy hit, but we'll do that just to have that done. And Pontus, we'll be looking at Pontus. And Parthia did invade Seleucus, just like I thought. Problem Egypt's gonna have is, whoa, Cornelii and two Cornelii. They're trying to kill each other. Revenge is a dish best served cold. Oh my goodness. Just trying to kill our... Oh. Wow. So one of the censors just tried to kill a man from his family. Lucius Cornelius Lentulus tried to kill... Who are these guys? How are they related here? If you look at their family here. One second. Try that again. Come over here. Ruler family. Well, apparently they're part of the same family, so probably through marriage. Yeah, so they might not be absolutely blood, just related through marriage. And Massilia is going around invading the Gauls, and the Gauls are invading Massilia back. What a mess. What a mess over here. Kind of like having the Gauls to the north. I like having them up there. It's really cool. I almost don't want to touch them. Just so they can exist for a few years in the game, you know. I'm pretty sure we can just run in and smash them pretty easily, but I don't want to right now. I want to see more of these countries expand. Not Egypt, though. Egypt's already powerful enough. But if they get strong enough, I guess we'll have to shorten them by a few inches. Maybe about 6 inches, you know. Take off the head a little bit. Alright. Wow, the Massilians are really tearing up the Gauls. I mean, what if they already caught their fleet and everything? I don't know. Interesting. They're a strong little nation. They can really put up a little fight. Strong little ally they are. He's still disloyal, yeah. You know what? It's probably just going to be cheaper just to replace the man. And we'll just... we can't replace him until July. So we'll just wait until July. And we'll replace him. And in the meantime, we'll go ahead and invoke... Hey, 11 for 11! What are the chances? Alright. Excellent. Alright. So the stockade was built. Let's build one here. Yep. And we'll begin building these as well. Ducks of Magna Graecia. Excellent. So, we're still going to need... Gosh, they're in opposition. Okay. This man here, he's doing very, very good, though. What happens if we give him Pontifex? Yeah. Can't help his popularity, though. But, man, see, he's next in line to become consul, and he knows that, so... Very interesting. The politics of Rome, my friends. The politics of Rome. Very interesting indeed. There's a lot of things going on. A lot of things. Things that we'll probably not even be aware of are happening, and we just can't catch all of it, you know, but try to catch what we can. This game's very in-depth. Like, I didn't even know when the Seleucids declared war on me. It was crazy. What happens? Magna Graecia lacks a governor. Let's go ahead and appoint somebody that wants to become Dux of Magna Graecia. Marcus Aemilius Lepidus. Okay. Now he wants to be Pontifex Maximus. This very unloyal man here wants to become governor of Magna Graecia. Now he'll gain some loyalty if we do that, so let's go ahead and appoint him. And barbarians! They were quickly put down. Now, okay. Now, earlier, Macedonia had these two provinces over here and that one over there, right? Well, apparently there's barbarians. So this was a former colony of the Greeks. Like this would be a former colony as well. It's actually a move a unit over here to Zinchi because, as you can see, barbarian power is growing here, and there's a higher risk now of barbarians. So let's do that. I didn't notice that before. Alright, so now he gained some loyalty. Let's go to this man now. Gain some loyalty. But it's not going to be enough. Eventually he's going to want to revolt. And this, like this man over here, he wants to revolt eventually. So let's replace him with somebody loyal. Somebody who hasn't been a legate before. This man. The Junii. Junii family. We don't have a legate up here, really. Somebody who's loyal. Doesn't have to become a strong military leader. We just need somebody that could be a leader. Just hold a spot, really. Two military skill, two martial skills, not good at all. And I'm pretty sure the Gauls up here they must have lost their fleet against the Massilia, because otherwise they would have moved their units back to Europe. And Massilia's just going around conquering whatever they can now. That's pretty bad for them. Indeed. Alright. Manpower's going up, that's good. You can see the maximum is going down a little bit, just a little bit. That's also good. And we have 738.5 people. Gosh, we need a lot more citizens, because right now we have quite a few free men and even more slaves probably. Now, if we look around at our provinces here, look at all the inequalities in Rome. Isn't that crazy? Look at this. Look at this. 12 slaves there. Let's look at Rome. 15 slaves. Well, Rome's a little more equal than others, but if we look at a lot of these places, All these countries that we've been conquering, we've been turning a lot of the people into slaves. Not all of them, but quite a few. These people actually have citizens because they came from Rome, I believe. But interesting the things that are going on right now. Okay, increased taxation. So we have 111 citizens. We'll keep an eye on that. Remember, 111. And next time we see, we'll look. We'll compare. Marcus Aemilius Paulus, the former consul, becoming unloyal yet again. We'll say maybe. Sorry, bucko. He's one of the guys you got to watch. He helped build Rome. He helped defeat a lot of the Greeks, or the Macedonian armies, but now he's a little too strong. And Pontus is really going around and being a nightmare for a lot of these other Greek countries here. Oof, my goodness. And the Bosporus Kingdom is going to absolute rebellion here. So they might have a change of leadership soon enough. You see, okay. Governor of Sardinia, really? So we lost the governor of Sardinia. Anybody else want to become governor of Sardinia? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, what was I saying? Yeah, Egypt took a big bite out of the Seleucids over here. It took one place that I can see, and maybe something over here, I'm not sure. Look at that. Look at Egypt. They're much more solid, you know. They come and wrap around like that. They're much more solid than we are. We're really spread out. So, I can see us butting heads with Egypt in the future, and it's not going to be fun for either of us. Although we're neighbors at peace, I mean, we're Rome. Come on, man. We are Rome. Romans. It's amazing. Look at all these citizens they have. Everywhere. They don't have a lot of freemen. They have a lot of citizens. Okay. Corsica et Sardinia. Well then, I guess we can... Lack of trade. New governor. Yes, we'll help him. And Taurica gains a form. Okay. See, the Roman Senate likes to appoint leaders, and they're pretty efficient. So somebody always steps up and says, "Ooh, there's an open spot. I want to become that." And even if somebody's already filling that shoe, there could be somebody else that wants that spot, and we'll try to get that spot later on. So it's never a done deal. Alright, so we're going to finish building the last two stockades that need to be built. Here and here. And that's it as far as stockades go, right? Yeah. So that should be everything. And now we can start looking at building our fleet. Yep. We'll start looking at building up our fleet, having some more buildings in other regions. You see Tylus is becoming very strong. They just colonized these two areas up here. Wow, very interesting that Tylus is becoming a power with such a horrible leader. He's weak-willed. Look at this man. Look at this man. I love how non-Romans look. They just look so horrible. They look like retards. And then come over here. Come over here. Look at this man. He looks so honorable. Yeah. Look at this guy. He's even smiling. But this guy? Look at him. He looks like some kind of hillbilly. God. It's horrible. What are they doing? Yeah, seriously. Okay. Alright guys, my name is House, and thank you for joining me. When we come back, we will prepare... Let's look here, real quick. Yeah, we will go ahead and declare war on these men. They pay us tribute, yes, but I believe we can cancel the tribute. No, oh, that's bad. I shouldn't have asked for tributes! Ah! So now if I declare war on them, it's going to be a stability hit. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Well, if you guys think it's worth it, go ahead and leave your comments down below for the next Let's Play. And if enough of you guys want to see Macedonia fall, it'll cost us. Probably cost us several hundred gold worth of stability, but we can make it happen. And how close will we be to canceling tributes? Not very close, my friends. Actually, the religious faction is in favor of it, and a few of the military faction as well. But it's not a very popular thing to do. No, not at all. We would have to improve support, that's for sure. I'm wondering, Massilia as well, how close would it be to cancel tribute? Even less so. So, there you go. We could also ransom a prisoner. Huh. I didn't know we could ransom prisoners. Now we know. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play.